Welcome to Godstream Radio, where stories inspire, challenge and transform. I'm your host, Graham Blakelock, and today we're talking about a film that's making waves, Get Free. A film that does more than entertain. It educates, exposes and ignites a call to action against one of the darkest realities of our time, human sex trafficking. Since the invention of the motion picture camera, cinema has had an extraordinary ability to transport audiences out of their everyday lives and into different worlds, different times, and different struggles. It can make us laugh, it can make us cry, and it can make us reflect deeply on our own lives and the world around us. Cinema holds a unique power. It transcends boundaries, bridges cultures, and inspires change. And Get Free is one such film, a story that must be told. Get Free takes us on a harrowing journey into the dark underbelly of human sex trafficking, a global crisis that affects millions of lives. It's a story of hope, resilience, and the urgent need for awareness. The film follows 7 girls who go missing, each caught in different traps, fighting to get free. We follow one young girl, an intern working in a hospital, who has lost all hope, believing she's ruined her future in a single night. Her story is raw, real and heartbreaking as she finds herself unexpectedly caught up with a sex trafficking group. This film unapologetically exposes the brutal truth of human trafficking today. It's not just a distant or foreign issue, it's happening right here in Australia, and by watching Get Free, you'll learn about the horrific atrocities occurring in our own communities. Why is this film so important? Because it sparks conversations. It's an educational tool that reveals how easily innocent women and children can be pulled into this darkness. Most victims don't have someone fighting to rescue them. They're ordinary people swept into a nightmare with no warning, no resources, and no way out. And here's the truth. Hollywood often dramatizes trafficking, but the reality is stark. Most victims are just like you and me, caught in a situation they can't escape. This film shows how fragile that line is, how simple it is for someone to be deceived or manipulated into a life of captivity. The inspiration behind Get Free screenwriter Craig Giles was inspired by a chance encounter at an airline conference in 2017. During that event, airline CEOs from around the world discussed a shocking truth. Human trafficking on commercial airlines is a growing problem. Craig was stunned to discover that 55 million people are enslaved today, more than any other time in history, and the numbers are rising by 2 million annually. He asked himself, what can I do about this? And that question led to the creation of this powerful film. Personal stories and real-life inspiration. Craig's wife Amanda and he have first-hand experience working with women and children rescued from prostitution here in Sydney. One girl, sold by her mother at just 9 years old, became the real-life inspiration for the story, a story of hope, resilience, and the possibility of a different future if someone takes a stand. What we hope to achieve. Get Free isn't just a film, it's a movement. It's about creating awareness, fostering compassion, and inspiring action. It's about showing that this crime is happening in Australia, in our streets, our neighbourhoods, our schools, and that we all have a role to play in ending it. So what can you do? Watch Get Free and learn about the tactics traffickers use. Share the story, spread awareness among your friends and family, support organisations working tirelessly to rescue victims and fight trafficking, advocate for stronger laws and resources in your community. Join us in this fight. Visit godstreamradio.com for more information, updates and ways to get involved. Together, we can be part of the solution, because no one deserves to live in bondage. Remember, every missing person has a family. Mothers, fathers, siblings, loved ones. Their stories matter. The more we understand, the more we can act. Let's shine a light on the darkness. Let's be a voice for the voiceless. And let's believe that hope always defeats despair. Thank you for listening to Godstream Radio. Stay inspired, stay vigilant, and keep shining his light in the world. Until next time, be blessed and be a blessing.